Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Hera's Life and Journey. If you are new here, my name is Hera. I'm a 25-year-old budgeter living in Nevada and I work 2 jobs. If you have been here before or you have watched my videos before and you're subscribed, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me that you would spend a little bit of your day with me. Today, I am finally explaining my cash stuffing system, binder system, organizing my life system when it comes to money. These binders you haven't seen yet. They're not on camera for a reason, and I will go through why. So let me move all these. There's a reason why I don't have them near me. So what you've probably seen from my binder system are these two mostly. So this is my Franken binder and this is my variable expenses. They are on my desk. They never leave my desk. And I want to focus on this Franken binder. So I don't know if you've noticed, or if you have, I am providing an explanation today why some of my envelopes are this zipless, like kind of wider envelopes, and some categories have these frosted ones. 2 answers. The first one, yes, I did buy the wrong ones. Before I bought this frosted one thinking I could use them, I couldn't. And I actually prefer this one. But also, these envelopes right here belong to my categories or my binders for my sinking funds, while these ones are more for a different level of sinking funds or savings. So this is the Franken binder. It will change. Whatever is in here will come and go. So month ahead, I am trying to finish, and then this will go to short-term savings. You've probably already noticed my birthday envelope, my boyfriend's birthday envelope is no longer here because it's been used up. I don't need to prioritize it right now. But the Franken binder is a binder that stays on my desk, and it has to be like stuffed every stuffing that I do. Even if it's just $1 for the envelopes, I have to stuff whatever's in here. These binders are other categories relevant to my life that also needs to have savings in them, but they're not the priority right now, but I have to keep them in mind. So the way my brain works and the way I'll probably explain this is, think of it as a Lego system. You are building something and you can use multiple blocks, variable blocks, and you choose the one that you need to at that moment that could best make your Lego creation. And that's kind of how I make my binder system work for me. I'm the type that if I'm busy and I need something right now and I didn't prepare it before, if I can avoid it, remove it from my list of things to do, I will. And sometimes that can lead to things falling in the cracks. So to prevent that from happening, I basically use downtime Hera when things are calm and I have time to prepare for when I'm stressed. And these binders are to prepare for when I'm stressed. So starting with these two binders are my savings binders. So I define savings as something I won't touch. Usually, if it's short term, I don't plan to touch unless it's an emergency or I'll touch it a year from now or more. Long-term savings is like a house, car, anything like that. So starting with long-term savings, I do have a little pen here. I already made these labels, but I have an envelope for nursing so that I can start saving for school, a house, car deposits so that when I drive I can get my own car, and retirement. And then I just have a few savings challenges meant for long-term savings here. So the coffee challenge, once that's completed, it will go to these categories. And we have a really pretty dashboard from the intentional dollar. My short-term savings also has that frosted material here. It's for things that I expect I might need in a year or two from now. So we have moving, deposit for apartment deposit, maintenance, if there's anything that needs to be fixed in the house or in the apartment, furniture, appliances, local trips, kind of counts as a vacation or a local trip, meaning within Las Vegas. Adventures, domestic. So if we're flying to another state, this is what I would save for. And then I have technology here, but before we move on there, I have my travel binder that I've just created. I'm still setting it up for international trips. So I have this binder. If you remember, this was my first Franken binder, but it was too small. I'm now making it my travel binder for international flights. I want to plan and save for a trip to Korea and Japan and Thailand in 2 years or so. So I made myself some trackers, and I'll be basically saving up for it using this binder once I have this set up. So this is a dedicated travel binder, but what will happen is to kind of explain the system too. For example, I want to stuff this travel binder, but there's a lot of categories here and that can be overwhelming. So what I do is in my Franken binder, I just have my vacation envelope. This vacation envelope, I'll have my smaller little trackers, challenges. I'll stuff this, and then once it reaches 500, I'll go ahead and move that over to spread throughout my travel binder. So that's basically how it would work. Another case or situation that would happen is for Ube. So I'm currently saving for Ube's funds. This fund will be put into my pet binder that I've just made for her. I also made some pet trackers, and I'm going to spread it out through the things I know she'll need. And I put it in order of importance. And because she is a high maintenance husky, she does have a specific tracker for her allergy shots. So that's kind of how the Franken binder works with the rest of my binders. Most of the time, what will happen is there's an envelope here, and let's just say appliances. I now need to save for, I don't know, a new microwave. I'll just move this over here. And then depending on what's in here, rank them from order of high priority to least priority and move them along. So that's how this works. And that's how my brain manages all of the things I need to keep in mind, things that might come up, things I need to save up for at the same time, make sure I'm not overwhelmed and feeling like, oh my gosh, I cannot save for anything. So this binder is for my high priority sinking funds. So we have home, anniversary, and I'll probably be moving some of these to the Franken binder soon enough. Holidays, Christmas, birthday, my boyfriend's birthday, once we're there again, hobby, fun, Pilates, gifts, technology, and maintenance. These are at the back because I don't have a car yet, but I know I'll need to keep that in mind once I do get one. And we have our low priority sinking funds over here, and that includes beauty, planner, stationery, splurge, clothes, my boyfriend's clothes, my shoes, my boyfriend's shoes, and giving. I do want to probably bring up giving a bit because I do want to give back. So same as the other ones, whatever's needed here can move to the Franken binder, or I did add new envelopes to the Franken binder for the next coming weeks for prio funds and funds. So prio funds, I'll start stuffing weekly, and it will be used for my high priority sinking funds, and then fund is for my low priority sinking funds, so that I can stuff these binders probably once a month, and there'll be a larger amount too. Like if I save $10 per week, there'll be 40 to stuff and spread throughout this instead of just $1 or $2. So that's essentially my planner system. And I just wanted to, not planner system, my binder system. And that's just what I wanted to share, because I know sometimes it probably doesn't make sense why my binder looks the way it does and why I just take out things and then new things pop up for some reason. And this kind of gives background on that. And these binders I don't look at all the time. I look at them once or twice a month to see if I need to move anything to my Franken binder or I need to move something up into a priority. And that is really it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope maybe, my budgeting makes sense. And if it makes sense to you, maybe it inspired you. Have an amazing day. Thank you. Bye.